Okay, here's our camp. We're by the Kilns. And, sorry, we're going to cook some hot dogs. I don't care. And then I'm going to cook up, we're going to cook up some Brigham tea. Look at that. Nice Brigham tea. Sagebrush. I got a headache and it has ephedrine in the Brigham tea.
Non-active ephedrine, but ephedrine.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. We were just up there. There's some people up there looking at the kilns. And then right here is a big foundation wall for the train. Little house. I think it looks like that roof was on this foundation at one time. And this almost looks like a water tank. I'll bet. You got a bunch of there's a rock tumbler right there. And some metal building thing. Right here's a bunch of equipment. And then down here is the actual one of a town building. See, the mine's way over there. So it's probably at least maybe 2 miles from the actual mine is was where the town was. And right here's the main building that I'm guessing was like the city building or something. Big windows and doors. And you got these. Another partial sitting here. I don't know what this was. There looks to be a building over there. Foundation parts. Go down in here. See what we got. Oh, little tiny. This might be a outhouse. Or a little storage thing. Oh, it was inside the building, so I don't think it was an outhouse. See, because the rock wall comes out. And there's our bricks. So, gotta be something, maybe a storage unit or something. Store the explosives. So that's it. That's the town of Frisco. And we got a little storage facility down here. Cellar. Clouds are coming in. See that yellow rock and dirt over there is processed ore. That's what it looks like when they get done with it. It looks like they had a mill here. Small mill to set up. There's a road that goes right across the mountain. I don't know where that goes. I was driving up it yesterday and it was pretty bad. Big rocks in the road and stuff. So my My truck's not jacked up. There's roads clear up on the hillside up behind there. There's a bunch of mines up there behind that guaranteed they're going to be closed. Because right when I got my truck started, there was an industrial truck from a mining district coming up the road, and I could have got a jump from him. But these nice people over here gave me a jump. So it was all good. Okay, that's it for Frisco. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're over here where the actual town was, Frisco. This weird stovepipe or something. But right here was a building, the remainders of it. Pillars still standing. Got my truck started. I gotta leave it running. Battery was dead. There was a person driving on the dirt road, and I told him, hey, my truck's over here, I need a jump. Came over and gave me a jump. But this was the actual town right here. And there's like, I can't remember, but like 10,000 people living here. These are the kilns. Charcoal kilns are still standing. One's half there, that one's about ready to fall down. And like up here, Frisco the Kid. That's where the Frisco the Kid got started back in the 1800s. Came up from Mexico. I don't know if the town was named after him, but this little town was called Frisco, Utah. There's a nice rock wall. Now right up here was the train. They had a little train that went from back in the 1900. They had a train. They would bring the ore back and forth, and the workers, they would live here and ride the train over to the mine and then go back and forth. These are awesome. Look how that slate rock, they cut it in a square. They built these. These are, oh, that's like 25 feet tall. And they have these holes here, and they put pipes in them, and they plug them off or open them to make the wood burn really, really slow. We got a window for the smoke, and just round. And they would stack the cedar in here, light it, and it would burn really, really slow. It would take probably 12 days to get the charcoal. And the charcoal burns hotter, so they can melt the ore, melt the gold and silver. This one here fell in the window and built a fire right here. So there was a fence here, but it's all torn down. It got knocked down. This one got the back of it, fell in. Keystones right there. Big pile in here. See that one? It's all open. This one looks, that one is pretty much there. And the big one over there is mostly there. You can see where they put the mud between the rocks to secure it better. And there's a pipe there for, that's a pipe like they put that in the holes and to make charcoal. Yeah, this one just got a little hole. Indians, almost like an Indian, they would hold sacred. They'd smoke their peyote and have dreams and things like this. You could kind of see the rock structure above without the sun. How they put the rocks together. The way the rocks hold each other in. And then you see that little hole down there. Those holes are on that same level. They let the air in underneath the wood. Looks like there's 2 rows. You got the 2 rows of air holes. And if it burned too hot, they'd plug them up. So, this is the top side of Frisco. So the road is way down here. See, the actual road is down past that last vehicle. From there to here was all homes. And you can walk along there and see the foundations. There's one over here. I got tourists up here today because it's Memorial Day. Over there you can see that's the foundation. Okay, we'll go up. We'll go up around the backside. See what's up here. Oh, you can see, look, they had it covered in brick at one time. I didn't even know that. They had brick around it. See? Got bricks. They're all falling in. It had like a little walkway around it. See, that window was made there on purpose. We have 2 more over there. Okay.